Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lenore, Makeupbyleo here on YouTube. If you are new to the channel, hi, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for returning and continue to support my channel. I truly appreciate you guys. Now for today's video, we are going to be talking about the Colourpop It's a Mood palette. I'm going to be creating this eye look for you guys. And then we are also going to be talking about the Tresluce Beauty like an Artista 8-piece brush set. So we're gonna be going over the two. This is gonna be like a first impressions kind of deal with the eyeshadow palette as well as the brushes. I am excited for you guys to hear my thoughts. So if you want to see how I created this eye look and see what it is I think about these brushes, then go ahead and keep on watching this video. Alright you guys, so today I am going to be trying out the Tresluce Beauty 8-piece brush set. This is like an Artista brush set. I'm going to be trying this out. Along with the Colourpop It's a Mood palette. Here are the brushes. I'm excited to try them out. I like the packaging. If you guys don't know who the founder or the owner of Tresluce is, it's Becky G. Becky G is a Latinx artist. So today we're going to be using the It's a Mood palette. We are in a new year, so happy new year to you guys. Sorry if my hair looks crazy, girl, but we're gonna get through it. My shadows came one of them came a little broken, so you can see there, like, it's broken. But we're not going to be using these shades because you guys know I have done quite a bit eyeshadow looks on these kind of shades here. I want to say it came out a couple of months ago, and this is a little sweater it comes with. It says, introducing our newest 30 pan palette. It's a mood. This perfectly moody palette delivers all the sultry, rich shades you have been craving this season. The shades range of rich rust, pops of plums, glimmers of greens and teals. The finishes, you get mattes, metallics, and pressed glitters. Share your mega mood with us, and then you can tag them using these hashtags on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. So let's go ahead and jump right in. I think what I'm gonna do is a purple look because my blouse is purple. I don't ever do this, but I'm gonna do it today. I always do like opposite colors of what I'm wearing. I don't know why I do that. It's weird, but I'm gonna go ahead and pop out these brushes. I think this would be nice to maybe pack some color on or just set the lids. So that's a pretty neat brush. Then we have the B120 brush, and it does have the plastic still on it. We have the B111, and this is a small detailer brush. This is really nice. We have the B100. This is like a big fluffy blending brush, which is nice as well. This is a B102. B121, and this is a small detailer brush. This is the B103 brush. That is also a small little detailing brush, blending detailing brush, I don't know. B101 brush. So this one's nice too. Alright, so if you hear any noise in the background, it's my dryer. Just drying some clothes, girl, you know, duties don't stop. And I'm also washing clothes. So what I wanted to do was focus more on the purple shades in here, and then of course these shades here What I love about Colourpop is you can kind of just use their eyeshadows like in a row, and you can create a look, or you can, you know, mix around. But that's what I love about this. I eventually want to jump into these here and also this and here, but today I'm gonna hop into these shades right along here and some of the ones in this row here. The first shade I'm gonna start out with is called Night Call, and it's right at the top. So this shade here, I'm gonna go ahead and use the B100. Now I'm gonna start out with this eye and just kind of swirl the shade all over the top. Okay, now I'm going to take this shade here, which is called Fascination. And this is a matte maroon-like shade. And I'm going to blend this mostly on the outer third of the eye. Take that first shade called Night Call and kind of go around the edges of this maroon shade just to blend it out. I'm not digging the way the transition is going here. It doesn't look that great, these two tones together. I don't like the way it's turning out. It's almost creating like a blue-ish kind of look right in here. So, but I'm going to keep going. I don't want to stop the look. We'll just see if we can save it. But so far that's what that's looking like. This is a really pretty maroon shade. I'm now going to take this purple shade right here, and this one is called Echoes. And let's see how this works. So this is really nice as well, but I feel like it's definitely taking over the maroon shade, of course, because it is deeper. And I am using the B103. Yeah, no, I don't like the way these colors are working out. You can see how it's creating like a harsh line right here. Okay, so I'm going to take this shade here, and this is Bonafide. And I'm using this, I'm going to use the B121 and just kind of use that to blend out this harsh line here. Because like I said, we're going to make this work. Okay, so I did blend in right in the crease a little bit more of the Echoes shade, but then I went back in with Bonafide just to remove the harsh line. I mean, I got it to look pretty decent, so that's okay for me right there. I'm going to go ahead and use one of these shimmer shades. I don't know that I want to do like a whole purple look just because I feel like this has become very, very smoky. I do feel like I want to go in a little bit more with the maroon shade Fascination just to like bring some more of a plummy look to it, because I feel like it's looking very, very like deep, like a grape kind of look. So I'm just gonna swirl in some of that shade Fascination just to bring some more life to this look, because I feel like it looks very muddy. Okay, I'm gonna take this champagne gold shade here right in the corner. This one's called Love Song. We have a more true gold shade right up in this corner. That one's really pretty too. That one's called Surrender, and I just dug my nail in it. But it's really pretty as well. But I want something more champagne-y. I don't want to go too gold. I do like gold with purple. I think it's very pretty. But I want something a little bit more on the champagne side, not too deep in gold tone. So I think this is a perfect shade here to mix in with the purples we have going on. And I'm just using the B111 brush, and I'm just packing this shade, and this shade goes on real nicely. I do have a bit of fallout, but nothing too crazy. It's nothing I would worry about, because you can always just swipe it off with the brush or use a makeup remover wipe if you haven't applied any of your base makeup. Okay, and then I'm going to add a little bit of this purple shimmer shade as well, just to blend the matte shades with the shimmer. And I'm just wiping off the gold from the brush, and now I'm taking that purple shade, and this is a purple like metallic-y shade, and this one's called Moves. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye off camera, pop on some liner and lashes, and also do my base, and then we'll be back. I'll let you know my thoughts on the eyeshadows that we did use for this little purple moment going on, but I'll be right back. Alright you guys, so this is the final look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed how I created this eyeshadow look. I know we had some little like trickiness going on with two of the shades blending together, but the end result is stunning. I do love the way the turnout did come out. So I do want to talk about the brushes. First of all, we didn't use two of the brushes. So we didn't use the B110, which is this chubby looking one, which I think is really nice. You can use it to set the lid, and then I feel like you can also use this to blend out your concealer. So I think this is a nice brush. We didn't get to use it, but I'll let you guys know in future videos if I use it and how I like it. This here we didn't use as well. This is the B120, and I think you can use this, you know, just to tap on some highlight if you want, or maybe if you want to go in with some kind of shimmer shade here at the top. I think this is really nice. It's a really pretty brush. We didn't use this one. I will let you guys know if I end up using this in the future as well. But as far as these brushes go, these were just amazing. Like, the quality of these brushes are really good. I feel like they blend out the product so nicely. They're super soft bristles, which I really like. Sometimes I'll use like my Morphe brushes, and the bristles will kind of scratch at my eye, and these don't at all. So I really like these. I really think these are really like good. I don't know why these aren't talked about more, like how good they are. Like, they're good, and especially for the price. I'll go ahead and list prices down below in the description box if you want to know. and I'll go ahead and link them as well. So for the brushes, I love them. I give them a 10 out of 10. I was gonna say a 1 out of 10. I give them a 10 out of 10. I think these are so good. I love them, and I can't wait for what she has in the future. These did come out like time back, but I just pick up stuff late, guys. Like, you guys already know me if you've been watching me for a while. Now, when it comes to the Colourpop It's a Mood Pressed Powder Palette, I think that this is an awesome palette. So far, from the shadows that I've used, they're really, really good. I know purples are hard to make, and I feel like all the shadows blended out nicely. I just feel like when I mix this shade here and this shade here, I feel like it kind of gave me like a little bit of a muddy look to the eyes. So I did have to go in and fix it with different colors, which was okay. It wasn't a big deal. So that's the only like complaint that I have so far with the purple shades. I can't wait to create other shades using this eyeshadow palette. And if I do, I will try to record them. If not, I'll try to post pictures on my Instagram. I'm going to try to be more active on my Instagram as well this year. There's a lot of things that I want to try differently this year, and hopefully things, you know, go well. For the lower lash line, I did just buff this right underneath the lower lash line, and that's the shade Echoes. And then for the inner corner, I used a Reunion, which is this this shade here, and that was basically it for the end of the eye look to, you know, complete it. This palette is really nice. I do love the color story. It's such a beautiful color story. Like I said, I just can't wait to create more looks with this. I want to create more of a rosy look using these shades here. Of course, I want to use these shades here, the outer part. These tones here I usually use all the time. I'm very warm neutral girl, so these are very warm shades here, and I feel like these are some of the shades that I will use more on a regular. But like, to get some different kind of looks, I will be going down these rows, and then I'll go ahead and mix shades as I create looks later on in the future, and let you guys know how they cross with each other, if they blend well, or if they create that muddy like look that we had on this eye, or on both eyes, using the shadows. I do really like this. I think this is nice, and I don't know why I didn't pick it up a little bit sooner, but girl, here we are, the new year, and we are starting it off good. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, and I will be seeing you guys in my future videos.